Oh, I guess it's me. I am in paper. We did rock, paper, scissors to figure it out. But anyway, welcome back, everybody, to this week's episode of Connecticut Casual. It's your favorite host with the most, Christopher Cruspo. Join with me, my ever-so-sexy man friend, Jacob Light.
Welcome, welcome.
And special... Well, he's been on here a couple times, but Francisco's here today because we need someone to read everything that pops up on the screen because I'm dyslexic.
He's a very special boy.
Thank you, Fran.
You're very welcome.
And our debut of our newest actor on the ever superior Knuckleheads Legion D&D show, Nick Ruffo.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Nick, what's going on? It's your first actual time being on the mic, and everyone's good to know who you are, and then you're going to have a million people who go to your house, and they're all going to be like, hey, what's up?
I mean, they better not. We have weapons.
Don't go to his house.
Oh, God.
Let's not announce that on mic.
Well,
Wow.
They're all legal.
they could be legal weapons. Like, he could have, like, a harpoon.
Don't go to Nick's house at 7 Great Court.
Why would you say that?
We didn't say the town. He could have...
I used to live there.
He could have a bayonet.
A bayonet.
We do.
You have a bayonet?
Yeah, we
He
have
does.
bayonet.
At your house?
Yeah.
I got to see you over this.
Is it like a show one or is it a real?
Oh, no,
it's
they're
like
all
a
real.
old
I got it from the
bayonet.
German World War II.
I honestly don't know where we got it.
I feel like it's been a long week.
And as far as the
Has
law
been
is
a long
concerned,
week.
we kicked a bag on the side of the road and it fell out.
Oh, God. So,
Interesting.
special stuff going on this week. We're not doing the pies until Salem.
Oh,
That's gonna be fun.
gotta
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, we got to wait.
Yeah, I was expecting the pie
I'm
today.
getting smacked with a pop.
We're both getting
pie.
Hot pies, hot pies.
smacked.
Not hot pies.
Hot
Three
pies.
pies.
I never
No,
ever
no,
said-
no.
One of them is gonna
Not
be
hot
warm.
pies.
Warm pies. All right, warm pies.
One is
Warm pies?
Yeah.
Lukewarm
You gotta-
at
you gotta
max.
warm up the apple pie so the ice cream starts to melt.
What?
Okay.
Where's the
Where's-
ice cream coming
where's the
into
ice
this?
cream?
It's an apple pie with a scoop ice cream in
This
the
is
middle.
too
God damn it.
extra. This
You
is
not
too
remember this
extra.
from last
Alamo.
episode?
It was on last episode.
It
They did
was.
say they would put ice cream on the apple pie and it would go and it would taste delicious.
That's fine, I
For
guess.
days as it's cut in my beard. So, everyone, I'm really excited for Dungeons and Dragons tonight.
Me
Right.
too.
I
What
know
do you got planned for us?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
What's gonna be?
It's gonna be dope. That's all you need to know. But cool thing about what's going on is that I've interviewed our fourth person for the show today, and his name's Justin. He's a really cool dude. And shout outs to Justin. Thanks for stopping by today, pal.
Yeah, he seems really chill.
He is
Love you, man.
You're right. He made us a really cool NFC business card. So now I'm about to go rock that to people and be like, yo, pull out your phone. Let me show you my website.
No, I'm keeping that.
What, is that your best pickup line?
What, f*** you?
Maybe later.
Brings all the ladies. All the ladies come calling.
Works every time.
Right? Hey! F*** you. Panties immediately wet.
Why would you say that to me?
That's what you be hearing every day? You talk to girls, you just go up to them, you're like, hey, what's up, baby? And they're like, oh, stay away from me.
Just take
Oh,
the money and
man.
run.
So, on top of other new people, we also have hired our new video guy. Look at him over there. He's not going to be...
He's just
He's not gonna say
fiddling with
anything,
that
but-
camera. Yeah.
What's going on, Evan? What's up?
Just
Hi,
waved
hello.
off camera.
Yeah, he's a good dude, though. Everyone's going to like him, and he's going to be able to capture our beautiful faces. I'm definitely going to need to get into the gym, because I'm a big fat boy.
And I need to gain some weight.
Oh, my God. So, cool stuff going on this week. We interviewed on Tuesday Dr. Michael Duso for All Seem Lost.
How did that go?
It's really, really cool. I honestly want to bring him in for Connecticut Casual. I think he has the energy that would fit this show well. We interviewed him on Tuesday night. He definitely a blast of motivation, just definitely a cool person in general. And honestly, I couldn't get enough talking to him. Like he was pretty cool. I mean, he had a lot. He has a long story and a lot to say. And with All Seem Lost just being an hour-long episode, it's just I feel like we didn't get to capture it enough with him. But
Let's get him in.
I definitely want to
I'd
bring him in
love to
for
talk
number
to
two.
him.
Nick, what you gotta say, dog? You heard the editing, huh?
Yeah, I was hanging out with Mitch while he was editing the episode, and it seemed very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
And I'd like to listen to the whole thing once it's finished. cut and everything.
I believe that's going to be up on what day?
Should be on Monday morning.
Monday morning, tomorrow
That'll help get me
morning.
through my
Wonderful.
first shift of the week.
Even though nobody's
because it's Wednesday.
right, it's
technically.
Wednesday when this comes out, but it's go
that's
back
right.
2 days and
If you're listening to this, it's already out.
yes, go to our YouTube channel and look at it.
And like and subscribe.
Oh man, so a couple of cool things. Again, I keep saying a couple of cool things,
So many cool things.
but there is so many cool things that
many
have been going on.
cool things.
Microsoft's Surface Duo fits in your pocket and runs Android.
It looks like a 3DS without buttons.
I don't trust it.
It really does.
It's going to break.
Or like the
Samsung probably
3DS
made a better
XL
one.
sans
Samsung
buttons.
did make a better one, gentlemen. They did make a better one.
All right.
I'm not
The
going
Galaxy
back for my
Fold.
phone.
Available
I need
now
to know
at
the science-
AT&T.
I need to know the science between that bendable screen at the hinge because I just don't trust it.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Do you know that the Galaxy Fold comes with a Kevlar case that comes around it?
But did you know Apple forever?
Evan, don't even. You're not a man of many words, but don't be shaking
Evan
your head.
agrees. Evan agrees with me.
I don't know. Apple Master Race, like.
Not a
too many-
master race.
there's too many Apple folks
it's
in
my
this room.
preference.
Let me tell you, Apple is the reason why China is rioting right now.
You're correct. Oh well.
It's true. What? Oh well.
I don't know.
We're
what
never
to tell
gonna
you.
get produced in
mean-
China.
We're not in China, so what do I care?
Now I'm gonna have to strangle Winnie the Pooh,
Oh God, not that.
dude. That South Park has been.
Awful. I love it. I
Amazing.
love it. It's getting so.
All right, so who here
So
saw the
messed
newest
up.
episodes of South Park?
All of them.
Evan, do you watch South Park? Come on, dude. At least catch on the South Park train.
Man,
He
I
said
haven't had
no.
cable in like 5 years.
All right,
So-
it's on Hulu.
So
It is.
for
I
anyone who
haven't had
doesn't know,
Hulu.
Hong
You can
Kong
borrow my Hulu.
or
Well,
China has
just get on
banned
giving me that
the
information.
South Park content in China right now. So what's going on now is that people in protest are screening that episode of Banned in China on the streets.
That's
So like you're
amazing.
driving by, it's like screens in the business shops or something like that. People got them playing.
Oh, poor.
I love it. I
Now
love
I
it.
kind of want to visit China.
What?
No, you do not.
Dude,
be
they
fine.
are literally. That is the funniest thing. Is I just love how Winnie the Pooh is a concept in this episode. In that episode,
Yep.
and they strangle him. They massacre him, kill him.
Yeah, it's wrong.
They like he's just like, oh, may I trouble you for some honey or snickering of honey? And then he like finds honey just in an alley. Like, come on, Pooh, you stupid. He's just like,
I think
oh,
the metaphor is
no.
that it's drugs.
Hold up, dude. He's like, he goes into.
No, I
He goes
don't
into
think
the,
so.
dude, he goes into
I
the
never
alley
found
and Piglet's
honey
like,
in a dark alley.
hey, in this Chinese streets, at least you know that the honey dealers are out. But
So Nick is in dark alleys constantly then.
Not constantly. But
yeah, well, that's where we found him.
Okay.
But dude, like you got Piglet in the corner. He's just like, Pooh, can I have some of that? He's just like, maybe in a second. He just starts getting strangled. Like Jesus.
I've actually been following this Blizzard problem as well.
Blizzard.
Blizzard summer just ended.
They got rid of one of their main, I believe he was a developer on a Vanilla WoW, and he was very outspoken about not liking what's going on in Hong Kong right now, and they fired him. Pretty sure they're walking it back, but they fired him.
Dude, I don't understand.
Because your job does not involve politics.
So we gotta kiss China's ass because a
guess.
shit ton of people live there.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't have
a
to
problem.
kiss their
That
ass,
is
but
a
you
problem.
also don't have to speak out if it's not necessarily in the interest
Well,
of your
but I'm-
corporation that has the right to fire you for no reason.
I just more think of the fact that it's like again, it's like you have to kiss China's ass to make it as a big corporation. Like absolutely not. I
You
mean,
don't have
no
to.
offense, China. I mean, I got you either listen or you don't. Hopefully you do.
Anyways,
Okay.
anybody here playing Call of
Wait,
Duty?
no,
Mobile?
f- that. Can you pull up creator of South Park? What's his name?
Trey Parker.
Trey Parker.
Parker.
Can you pull up Trey Parker's official statement on being banned in China? This is his real official statement.
I can't wait for this.
Is it I literally do not care at all?
No, Francisco will read it. Oh yeah. All right, let's find this.
All right, let's take a look.
Let's find it. It's gonna be great. Oh my God.
Should we fill this silence or are we just...
I'm talking right now.
uh,
You just gotta find it somewhere. But he pretty much like, I read it a little bit of it. He was just like, he's like,
Okay,
sorry.
so
Yeah.
like the NBA, we welcome the Chinese censors into our homes and into our hearts. The statement reads, "We too love money more than freedom and democracy." Xi doesn't look like Winnie the Pooh at all. Tune into our 300th episode this Wednesday at 10. Long live the great Communist Party of China. May the autumn's sorghum harvest be bountiful. We good now, China?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
all right, dude. I just
All right.
kind of like that he was just like, man, shut the fuck up. Now we could talk about.
I like that their 300th episode included the $300,000
I know,
that they
right?
got
They're
on
like,
Integrity
nobody
Farm.
cares, Randy. Nobody cares about your $300,000.
We grow our weed with Integrity in these
Integrity
parts.
Farms. And I like how Towley was just like, he was just like, say it.
You have to say it.
He's like, say China. He's like, no, say it. I can't hear it. Say, I can't hear the Chinese government. He's just like, the Chinese government. We're getting banned.
You heard it. You heard
Only
it.
in China.
Oh,
Whatever.
Call of Duty is the biggest mobile game launch ever with 1 million downloads.
100.
It's 1 million because it's bots and everybody on that game
Over,
is
and
trash.
actually it's over 100.
They're trash. How can
You playing ranked matches? 'Cause
I'm
they're
playing
not
ranked
trash on
matches.
ranked.
They're trash. Add me right now. Your hero is here. Capital Y, capital H, capital I, capital H. Add me on Call of Duty Mobile. You're trash, and I'm better than you.
Of course your username would
Oh
be
my
there.
goodness.
Of course.
Well, I am here was taken. So
Wow.
somebody was on that All Might train.
So
before
I'm
me.
still confused as to why they're making FPSs on cell phones.
Because
This is really fun.
microtransactions.
Yeah, dude. These loot boxes are
Insane.
crazy. Just as soon as you launch
I
the
mean, I'm
app,
fine with microtransactions as long as they're all.
You're getting the better guns than
Cosmetic?
if you
Yeah,
pay
if-
for
If,
it.
all right,
Cosmetic.
anybody pay
I
whoever
still
pays
think it's a
$25 for the better guns, you're a loser.
No, that shouldn't even be an option.
Star Wars.
I paid
Battlefront
$10.
People
Why
make
are you getting
money.
an advantage from spending more money? The
Star
game, you should either pay for
cards.
the game or it should be free for the content.
I put $10 in credit from those Google, the Google reviews that
Oh
you
yeah,
get credit
Google
for?
rewards.
I had $10 so
Those
I
are
was like,
badass.
all right, I got a 3-star weapon. I was like, ding, 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 ding.
Y'all still will. I'll mop the floor with you. Only person
Talk about trash, bro.
who I think would be an actual challenge is Harley. First friggin' match, dude. She gets like 33 kills in that match.
That's terrifying.
I was like, okay, I haven't even touched
She
30.
paid for all
Hook
the
me up with one of those,
microtransactions.
like, I can use my controller on my cell phone devices, and I'll do that.
Nobody has that. Nobody wants those.
Like I'm playing Black Ops, crouch hopping through windows with my AK-74U.
Have you played it yet?
No.
You should download
I'm
it.
not downloading mobile. I probably wouldn't fit on my crap phone.
We're too busy playing Code Vein.
Yeah.
Is
It's
Code?
aw-
All right, so
awesome.
hold on. I
Wonderful
saw the
game.
reviews of Code Vein.
It's really good.
amazing.
Is it just like anime?
It's like anime Dark Souls, but
Yeah,
not Dark
anime
Souls.
Dark
It's
Souls.
like
And it's-
Dark Souls, Devil May Cry-ish combat
How
kind
much
of
was
system. $60.
I'm buying it.
It's good. You can get
80
the deluxe.
if you want extra blood
You get
codes.
you get 2 extra blood codes. Or no, 1 extra blood code. The other one was for pre-ordering, so you missed the boat on that one.
Do you guys have Switches?
No.
No.
Yes.
I was about to say, like, the one game you're really missing out if you haven't played it yet was Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I know.
Blue Lions all the way.
Don't talk about it. It makes me
Blue
sad.
You didn't even pick the Blue
I
Lions.
did. I picked the Lions.
No, I thought you picked Eagle Guard.
Yeah. She's not a lion?
No, the Blue Lion is the blue guy.
Bum, bum, bum.
You picked the red people.
Which one's the red one? Is that the eagle? Red Eagles?
Yeah, some crap. Eagle
I
something.
don't remember.
I mean, it's all about the golden deer, dude.
Oh, get out
What
of
is this,
here.
Pokemon Go?
Eat my ass.
Pokemon Go's dead.
Pokemon Go.
I can't play it.
You left my
consistently.
party to go play Pokemon Go, Fran. He comes. We had a big cookout at my
There
house.
was like a
one time.
Turtwig event or something.
This
I don't
dude
know.
goes, "There's mud camps on West Seven Beach. I gotta go catch the mud camps," and just left. I'm like, bye.
That's
Maybe if that
true
pool party was
dedication.
popping.
True
Huh?
dedication.
I said maybe if that pool party was
I
popping.
mean, how
The
many
pool
games
party
can you say
sucked.
destroyed friendships and crashed cars?
That's true.
That is very true.
Did I do
They
this?
must have been doing something right.
Do you know how many people I know with multiple phones so that they can play Pokemon Go with multiple phones?
That's
I don't do
ridiculous.
loser.
You're kidding me,
Oh,
Harley.
man.
Oh,
Okay, being on
Well,
your
that's not a
iPad's
phone.
different. Like if you're
yeah,
like
if
over
it's
here,
a different device, but
you're
not
taking
buying
advantage
separate
of the
phones.
BOGOs going on at AT&T for another new line for yourself. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't want to
Nice
do that.
plug.
Well, go on down to AT&T for the buy one get one. Trying to get your new iPhone?
Thanks, Pootie.
All right, what is this?
This is the company Waymo. They are telling drivers that completely driverless vehicles are on the way.
Don't trust it.
Waymo, owned by Alphabet, which are the people who own Google.
Don't trust it anymore.
Wait, so Google's making
They're
self-driving?
Nope, I'm good.
They made fully driverless Chrysler Pacifica minivans, and they're going to be releasing them soon at Phoenix, Arizona.
Why there?
I don't know, man.
Because there's
Maybe
there's not a lot more people on the road. Maybe I don't. See, here's my problem
And
with
it never
driverless
snows,
cars.
so there's not
All
other
cars-
variables.
I know.
Yeah,
it
all
snows in
cars have to be
Arizona.
driverless,
Not in Phoenix. Right?
and that's it. If all cars are going to be driverless, then fine. But if there's drivers and driverless, there's going to be a shit.
But
ton
what
of
if it's just like
accidents.
in like the bus lane or something like that?
No one follows lane procedures or fucking traffic laws ever.
Elon Musk is going to make a flying car.
Which is the
Yeah, I heard
problem.
about
I mean,
with self-driving cars.
that-
How do you
fine.
get regulations on flying cars? Meet George Jetson. Like,
I guess you just treat it as like a small plane, you know, like
yeah, I
regulation wise.
guess.
Don't forget his boy Elroy.
Jane, his
But
wife.
then there's all that air traffic space, like
Maybe there's
law
gonna be
and-
like maybe in the future
there's no
gonna
law
be
in the air.
designated areas where you like can take off and park. Or, like,
Maybe.
that would be so
fly in.
rad. Can you? First off,
If we get to
Never
see
mind.
flying,
Can you imagine
cars in my
driving
year-
with me? You know,
No, I
like,
can't.
I'm
No.
driving, and then I'm just like, "All right, boys, hit the button, and we're flying."
360.
Yeah. I'm like, "Buckle up,
They
buckaroos!"
tried that like back in the 50s or 60s.
Don't drive with
it didn't
Chris.
work.
Flying cars?
Yeah.
In the
It was
60s?
basically, yeah, they tried like cars with plane wings on them.
The
Swear it's a thing.
Were
They
the Wright
failed.
brothers there?
No. Unfortunately.
The
Or
Wright
maybe it
brothers
would've
invented
worked
the
out.
planes, right? But,
Maybe it would have worked out. They
yeah, right.
invented-
If the
yeah,
Wright
well,
brothers were
they
here
were
right
the
now,
first people to get like a certain distance in a plane.
if the Wright brothers were alive
not
today,
die.
they would honestly be like, "Holy f-" and they'd shoot themselves because it's just massively crazy.
I mean, just
with
imagine
how things have gone.
Imagine how terrifying it is to try to be the guy inventing the thing that everyone else who tried to invent it died.
Well, I guess.
It's a good point, I guess.
Trump.
So what is this?
Trump is joining Twitch.
Are you? What is he gonna do?
He's gonna probably stream his rallies. I'm assuming.
You mean
Oh.
he's gonna play Fortnite?
He's not. He's gonna.
And
If-
I don't think
I
he's
mean,
gonna
that
play
sounds
Can you
Fortnite.
imagine he's like playing Fortnite and he's just like, "Get po nerds, man."
Or what if he's like playing and then out of nowhere he's
I
like,
would watch that.
the little kid just gets on the mic. You ain't shit.
Yeah, right. He's just like, "That's why you're gonna get impeached, bitch." And he was just like, "Hey, oh, I got your mom."
You orangutan looking motherfucker.
I mean, like, I feel like I'd like Trump a little bit more if he was just like, "Yeah, I'm supposed to be at a rally right now, but I gotta pwn these motherfuckers on Fortnite." You know what I'm saying? Like
He'd be more relatable. He'd be a lot more relatable.
his approval rate would just go up with the
Skyrocket.
millennial. Like he'd just be like, "Would you vote for him?" Evan's like, "No way."
Evan said no.
Even if he's streaming Fortnite.
He still would not.
See, I don't vote.
Confirmed he would
All
not.
right, I mean, like, they say, if you don't vote, you're part of the problem. But I just,
Yeah, I doubt it. Because
I'm in,
I
like-
could vote, and if it didn't matter, it didn't matter.
That's true. Because I mean, like this last election, it's like, who am I voting for?
Well, I already don't believe in the system, so why would I?
Exactly.
support it
Nobody's gonna
anyway?
fix it. Nobody's gonna do
Yeah,
it the right way.
No, there's no way.
Oh my God, Fran, you're just like busting through topics.
Busting
Can
through
you-
'em.
Like what? Are you?
I'm
We're
just
gonna do
throwing 'em up.
We're gonna do like 15
Is this the
seconds.
same wildfire?
So
Yeah, it's
That's
Yeah.
been going this
Still
entire
going?
time. No, it's not
Jesus.
the same, is it?
Okay. I
No.
hope not.
no, it's not. It's a different one.
this is what happens.
How
when
is
you
there
have
still
bad
forests?
public policy?
How is there still forests left in California?
I don't know.
No,
They have a
that's crazy.
fire like every other day.
They also have poop everywhere.
Gee, okay. Well, I mean, that's one thing, but oh God, poop.
It's a beautiful state. I just wish it was run better. I don't know.
What?
Just wish it was run better.
What do you mean?
Be beautiful. Less taxes,
I
crazy stuff. Same with Connecticut.
They say
a
that- I
little
think
bit.
the
Lower
govern-
taxes.
think the
It's
governor of
most
California
states.
is the highest paid governor
Yeah.
in the country.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, we got to pull that up.
Yeah.
89-year-old woman, Lois Apperkinson, died while on her phone with her son.
Oh,
It's
That's-
Arvikson.
Shut up. I have dyslexia. Red flag fire
So you're
warnings
welcome.
are to continue in Southern California through Saturday. Damn, California, bro. Like, why do people want to live there?
I don't know. So many people
It's
live
like-
there.
It's like people who are like, I want to move to Florida. and then it's like hurricanes all the fucking time.
I
Then you want to
love Florida.
You want to move to California, and it's just like, yeah, well, it's really expensive, and there's fires all the time. There's homeless people pooping everywhere.
But Florida's beautiful,
But
and
all the
it's
famous
cheaper.
people live here.
It's cheaper in Florida, and it's beautiful all the time.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Except for the hurricanes,
I
which
was
you
gonna-
get
I
used
was
to
just gonna
after a
say
couple
that.
of years. Just give it a little bit of time, guys. I promise.
That's super sad
there's
that
a couple
this.
hurricanes that hit up where we are, and we're
Can I
fine.
ask this?
I mean, a
How
couple
did
houses came down, but yeah.
how did 89-year-old woman Lois? How did she? Well, I guess like
Probably,
confirmed?
probably in the fire.
She was in. Wait,
she
does
was.
this-
She. So you're telling me
She was in
burned?
the fire calling her son, is what I'm taking out of this.
Why would she wait there?
Why are we making
Well,
assumptions?
I think it was, by that time it was probably too late, and she just called him to talk to him one last time.
That's super sad. Dude.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. Makes you kind of appreciate that we live in New England and the only
Granted,
thing.
this is not on the whatever that was, the news,
What?
but this what I'm saying actually happened. But based on context, I think that's
Who
a
started
given.
this fire?
Everybody.
The world
Wait,
starts
hold
fires
on.
on its own
Hold on.
sometimes, man. Why is it always gotta be somebody else?
I don't know. I'm just pretty sure that there's been so many fires lately. Like when we first started the podcast, wasn't the rainforest fires going on?
Yeah, but that was for different reasons.
Are those all done?
I mean, probably.
The
not.
meme died out.
The meme died out. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
that's
not in
what
Brazil,
usually
so I couldn't
happens.
Isn't that
tell ya.
fucked? And
This
then
stuff
nobody
just
cares
pops
anymore.
up, and then everybody stops caring about it.
On to the
but-
next meme.
Yeah,
right.
No one actually digs deep.
And then
enough to look at
everybody's
these
just
things.
like, what? You had the
apathetic.
not
Extremely
even the
apathetic. to
apathetic.
these
Like you
things.
just have all these people who are like, "Oh, you're a fucking loser for not caring about the rainforest and, blah blah blah." And then,
I'm done caring about
exactly,
the rainforest.
and then they're just like, "There was a shooting, and you guys are fucked up for not caring about the shooting." And then the shooting's over, and then they're just like, "You guys are fucked up because Trump is this, and you guys are fucked up." But it's like, what are you fucking doing about fixing this rainforest, the shootings, the Trump,
Nothing.
all this stuff? Like, you're not doing shit. You're just fucking on Facebook over here, just bitching at everybody. I fucking can't stand going on Facebook. It is just so. If I go on Facebook right now, I guarantee you this: the first thing I'm going to see is either some shitty meme or something fucking stupid.
All right, let's
Nope.
take a look.
First thing
Let's
I saw
take
was
a book
D&D
look.
Beyond, and that
is nice.
I love you guys.
Apparently,
your app out, please.
Apparently,
I'm tired of
burning
using my web
sage
browser.
kills 94% of airborne bacteria.
I saw that too. Stupid meme.
I don't believe Facebook articles ever.
Here we go.
What's
half
the point?
cheesecake, half banana bread. Well, at least people are cool.
I got an advertisement for
That
White
sounds
Claw.
good.
All right,
See
so
this-
the first two things on mine are new Starbucks CEO has admitted she doesn't like white people. And there's a Facebook group for everyone. This one is Camaros United. Apparently they know I like muscle cars.
Nick never uses Facebook, so when I get to see his Facebook feed, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think I post like once a year thanking everybody for birthday wishes. I have to put something up soon. I'll post this episode with my name on it. Like, you know what I mean?
You'll be like, Nick is on this episode.
Yeah. Be
Everybody
like,
listen.
here, I'm on this episode. Me and my friends have been doing this thing. It's fun. You know.
Have
It's
you
a good
asked?
time.
Have you told people what you're doing now?
A few people. I mean, I don't really see that many people.
Here's this one where the
My
Pope
family
is.
lives in a different town.
The Pope's got the 59 fucking snapback logo on his little Pope hat.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's,
I mean,
he's
I wouldn't say
super
little
sick.
Pope hat.
Oh yeah, that
And-
shit's like a crown.
Yeah, Catholicism's like the bigger your hat, the more important you are.
Yeah, well, Catholicism also, you know, the fucking Christ. Oh my god, dude. Fucking. But yeah. Whoa, oh. So I know this. Apple, this whole riot that happened in China started because like of an app that Apple had, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Fran,
yeah.
tell us about that a little.
Alrighty. So the app was called hkmap.live. It was pretty much just an app that would kind of like how Waze, if you're using Waze, it'll show you where the cops are because people will like put the cops on blast on that app.
Mm-hmm.
It was for that, but it was for protesters, and I guess criminals were using it to find out where the cops weren't, and they were mugging people, you know,
Oh.
and getting away because all the cops are located in like these areas, and so that's why Apple pulled that off the App Store.
And then their stock went up because they're
Their
heroes.
stock went up. They've been on like a 52-week high.
What's their stock
man.
at
So-
right now? What's their stock price? Pull that up.
Find out.
Go ahead.
So that's what I don't understand then. Is that a good thing that they were making an app to show where these protests were happening?
No, it wasn't it was showing where the cops were.
It was showing where the cops were so that the protesters wouldn't be there. That's what I don't understand.
No, I don't think that's. Is that
It
what
was
you're...
the
It was just an app.
it was an app just showing where the cops were.
And I guess
Oh,
people
okay.
started...
So it is just like Waze.
Yeah.
People
Okay,
started
okay.
mugging people because you could pull up this app,
And
see where the
they're
cops
not.
are, and then it's like, oh, there's no cops like in 2 miles of here. I'm going to rob you.
Yeah, that's bad. That's
know,
pretty
well,
bad.
So Apple stock $236.21.
Really?
Wow.
That's terrible.
I
But
wish...
it's
What's their competitor?
it's
stock
like
at?
every other technology
Well, explain.
where
ahead.
if like a knife or a gun isn't that bad when we used it to hunt for food. But when you start using it to do harm to other people, that's when it becomes a bad thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. I mean, so then this whole like right to bear arms thing, do you agree that it was like when it was back in the day and you needed like a gun to protect your home because marauders and bandits can come in during
Well,
the
I mean, when
time-
people are using computer applications to rob people, like, you better believe I want a pistol on me.
And
Like,
that's not exactly the point of the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment is clearly stated that it's there for personal defense and defense against a tyrannical government. Any gun law, any gun restrictions are infringements no matter what.
and as soon as you put your weapons into an armory that the government controls,
It's 100% a problem. Sorry, we love guns here.
I don't.
we're like the South of the North.
Yeah.
You're like all these dudes who are like at Luke Bryan concerts. They're like, yeah, I love America, brother.
I don't know who Luke Bryan is.
I don't listen to country music. I just like
Very
the-
little country
You're
music.
from
So-
Georgia. You haven't heard a country song?
I
What's
like
your
the-
favorite country song?
I like the Dead South, Traveling Man. Great song.
Amazing song.
Competitor, you asked one of the Samsung stock is 49. What's KRW? Not USD.
It's Korean dollar.
Korean dollars. Let me see. Let me find out how much Korean.
Oh, man, now we got to look up the conversion
I
rate.
gotta convert this real quick.
We're getting deep.
I'm gonna buy some.
Going
stocks.
real deep.
So wait, Apple went down to what, $2?
No,
Oh, what
they're
was this?
they're up at an all-time high.
Oh, it's $41.53.
Damn.
So what benefit do you gain from buying one stock? Just one. Just I spend that amount of money.
The way
What do I
the
get?
stock market works.
do you get?
Once their stock reaches a certain value, they do what's called a split, which then doubles their stock and halves the amount each piece is worth. So if you have one, you now have two.
Why don't you go work at a bank, bro?
I mean, I probably
Look at
should,
him.
my
He
mom-
honestly, banks
And I
have dress
love
codes.
That's why he can't get into it. He is wearing a
They- I
sleeveless
Can you
I
shirt.
imagine
can't work
walking
at a
into
bank.
a Wells Fargo
I
and you
can't
see
work at a
Nick?
bank
Sleeveless.
in this shirt.
Yeah.
Now that is a man that I trust. That's my kind of bank.
Like
just
he
gotta
comes
dapper
in,
up,
he's just
man.
like, "Hi, my name is Nick, and I'm
I
here to
think-
help
I'm
you
sure
with your
there's
accounts."
Federal laws against, people like me running a bank.
Well, I feel like you couldn't be discriminated
Back in the
against for the way
'60s, when you
want to
could
dress.
chain
That's what
smoke
you
in your
think.
office, Nick would
That
have
is
been
what
perfect.
you think. If I go to a loan office and I'm like, yeah, I want to take out a loan because I want to open a bank, they're going to be like, why are you wearing a sleeveless suit shirt, you maniac?
Honestly, if you opened up a bank, I would.
I would
okay.
go there.
I'd
I'd be
bank there.
that
I'd
would
open
be
up
my
a
Oh, I
bank.
bank.
would have the most trustworthy bank there could possibly be.
I'd be like, he'd be like, "Come on, man."
Because I just
There's
wanna
nothing
live,
up my
I just want to live
sleeves.
comfortably, man. I don't need a mansion. I don't need a jet ski. Like, get that shit out of my face. I
Well,
want a
maybe a
functional
jet
car.
ski. Maybe one jet ski.
I want a functional car, a nice size house for
Just
however
maybe
big my
two.
family
Maybe two.
ends up.
You don't want a jet ski
That's
at
not
all.
pushing it.
No, fuck a jet
No, he
ski.
wants
I
a
could
jet
rent a
ski.
jet ski.
If you had you money, you wouldn't want to just buy a jet
Why
ski.
would I want to own
If
and
you had-
maintain a jet ski when, like, once a
If
year
you-
I could just
what-
go rent
All
one?
right,
for
hold
What
on,
would
less?
hold
you
on.
get?
Real question: if you had you money, like let's say, all right, right now, honestly, don't want to hear. I'll ask you guys in a second. If you had $1 million to blow, what's the first thing you'd buy?
The first thing I would do
To blow, you had everything else you wanted. What's the first thing you're gonna buy? Extracurricular.
probably set up my own personal entertainment center.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
Simple.
movie theater
$1 million
style.
entertainment center.
I mean, maybe not all of it,
bro,
but
I'm pretty sure.
I'd try to max that shit out.
I'm pretty sure Kim Kardashian has that in her house. It's like IMAX theater in her house or some shit.
Then I'd spend
Somebody-
100 of that $1 million on a burglar's kit and go do it at her house.
Oh, oh.
Kanye's gonna
Why
come down
spend
here and be
$1
like,
million?
Kanye's coming.
Why
Yeah,
spend $1
Kanye's
million
coming.
on my own entertainment center when I can spend 100 and use Kim Kardashian's entertainment center?
Kanye's gonna call up and be like, y'all can't do this to my girl, Kim Kardashian, who is not a hobbit.
Do you love fish sticks? Love them.
So you're a gay fish. I'm not a gay fish.
I'm a lyrical wordsmith.
Jacob, what would you do if you had $1
was a
million
great
to blow?
episode.
I would buy a boat.
A boat.
I would buy a boat today.
Buy me a boat.
I love
What
boats.
kind of boat? Like a big, small fan boat?
I just
'Cause
want
you're from
a
Georgia.
Kayak.
I want a nice fishing boat with a small cabin on the inside for me and my girlfriend.
That's really
That
cute.
sounds
Take
really
on
nice.
nice trips, maybe do some fishing.
Bass
What would you
fishing?
fish for? Would you be on the ocean or like,
I would fish for Nick.
what the fuck?
He'd be in the ocean. That's where he lives.
That's
I
where
don't
he
know if
actually
your
has
hook
his-
is
That's where
big
he
enough.
actually lives.
He spends the other part of his money after breaking into Kim K to just like give himself gills. Fran, what
Fix me, doctor.
right? I need to breathe underwater.
I can't breathe underwater, Doc. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hook
You
me
get
up
the
with some
doctor
gills.
from South Park who gave Kyle, like, he made him into a basketball
Oh
player.
my God, I forgot about that.
right.
Didn't they like
That is
implant
knees
his testicles in
explode.
his
Yeah.
knees or
He put
something?
medical
Randy
balls
turned
in
into a
these.
dolphin
Not
person?
Randy. It was,
No, it was
Kyle's
yeah, it was
dad.
Kyle's
That's what
dad.
it was.
What's
yeah.
Kyle's dad's name?
Jerry?
Gerald.
Gerald.
Broflovsky.
I love Gerald because what's his wife's name?
Sheila.
Sheila.
What?
Yes.
Dude. Fred, what would you do if you had $1 million to blow?
I'd probably get a place at like Barcelona or something.
Oh my god.
Shut up, dude.
We're gonna go have some tapas.
Absolutely, dude.
You know what?
I
Actually,
love
speaking
Barcelona.
of bougie,
Do they take naps there in the middle
And
of the
yes,
day?
I'm half redneck from Connecticut who knows things about other cultures.
speaking about bougie fucking bullshit,
Oh, man.
Fran, listen to this. Fran goes the other night. What's up, Phil? Fran last night he goes, yeah, I'm going to this French restaurant. What's up, baby?
French restaurant.
He goes, I'm going to this French restaurant. I'm like, oh my fucking god. So then, tell us about your meal you had, because honestly, I'll tell you one thing: the bread pudding was good, but it was so sweet, and it had to have some type of like espresso or some shit in it that just had the very like aroma of coffee. Well,
Oh, it was
I
phenomenal.
could not finish it. It was
sounds
really
really good.
dense. It was really dense and sweet, and I explain it better. It's in my car. You can have some.
So how many stars are you giving this place? Based off of that.
Off the
pudding?
dessert,
Yes.
I'd give it. I think I'd go there. I'd really like to try like food. I mean, honestly, I don't have $1 million to spend like Fran,
I don't have $1 million.
but based off the bread pudding, I'd give it like a 3.5.
You know what I miss? I miss our Cheesecake Factory dates.
Dude, me too. But I want to hear about. I'll talk about that in a second.
I want
you
cheesecake.
I want cheesecake. Fran, tell us about your meal.
Oh man! All right, so we started off with butter fresh out the oven,
Oh, gee.
or bread.
Butter?
A
Butter?
a loaf
Just
of
butter.
bread.
Just
a loaf
butter.
of bread fresh out the oven.
Here's
with
the
kind of
melted
bread?
butter, sir.
What
It was-
kind of bread?
It was truffle butter.
It's country crock.
Homemade truffle butter. It was exquisite. The
Exquisite. I'm not bougie, guys.
Magnifique.
When I told Fran, I was like, he was just like, yeah, we go to brunch and we do all this stuff. And I'm like, you go to brunch? And he's just like, yeah. And he's just like, I'm like, damn, I want to live like you. And he's like, a whole new world. That's all he'd ever say to me.
The only good thing about brunch is screwdrivers and mimosas.
I agree with
Amen.
him.
Amen.
Because they make so much different weird food that it never ends up being as good as like an individually prepared order.
There's this place in New Haven that has bottomless mimosas, and I really want to go there. Like,
It's right down the street from my
How are the
house.
mimosas? Are they cheap ass? Is it cheap ass?
so
It's
alcohol
good.
that they're pouring in there?
It's very good.
So personally, since we're all going to Salem next Saturday, I mean, minus Nick.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
unfortunately.
going to see the Misfits in New York
That's pretty
With
sick.
Danzig.
with Danzig.
With Danzig.
That's pretty sick.
I'm
I've seen
kinda
him
jealous.
twice before, but never with Danzig, and
But-
I'm pumped.
I'm super down to like after Salem, because I want to spend all day up there. Definitely want to find a place to get some witch's brew.
Yeah.
My
I gotta
buddy was
try
up
that.
there. He just sent me a picture of him with the he went to the Temple of Satan and took a couple pictures. Joe, thanks for sending me those. It was a good time when we went up there. It was cool.
Did you guys see the giant Ouija board?
I did see that.
I saw you post
Is that in Salem?
Yes.
That's
let's
crazy.
go.
It just got unveiled on the 12th. We have to go look at it.
Yeah, we'll go see it for
Please.
sure. It's Ouijazilla.
Ouijazilla.
But tell me about your dinner. Come on, Frank.
All right. The
He's like, I hope they were forgetting.
The appetizer were sea scallops with Australian blood orange, field ripened pineapple, and jalapeno cilantro vinaigrette.
So complicated.
So this
That was the appetizer.
This was prefix.
It was a prefix, absolutely. man.
Okay, Nick, over here.
why
Nick
love
with
this
no
guy,
patent
dude.
sleeves is like, that sounds exquisite.
You got the prefix, homie?
He's the most cultured among us.
I know.
And I'm wearing a sleeveless suit shirt.
With
You go
an
to weddings in that?
AC/DC tattoo.
I want you to go to my wedding in that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I swear to God.
will if you want, man.
You're all going to be my groomsmen, but I want you
I'll
to
wear
be...
this under my
Please.
button up just to make you happy.
I can
So
wear
tell
the
us
party boy outfit.
I want that too.
You want the entree?
Yeah, what's the entree?
Chilean sea bass sauteed with Asian greens and a miso ginger sauce.
What is la miso?
Miso?
What is miso ginger sauce?
Miso is like mushroom, right?
Yeah. No, it's soy.
It's soy?
Soy.
Oh.
I believe.
Miso
So
soup
like
always comes with
Asian
mushrooms in
miso
it.
soup, it's
Not
the
always.
same.
Oh, no?
No, usually it
Just
comes
kinda
with little
yeah.
bits of tofu, little bits of seaweed, and a little bit of green onion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clear soup?
Clear soup.
So that was, and then for dessert, it was an espresso creme brulee.
See, he wanted to bring me that. He goes, I got a surprise
God.
for you. He brought me the
I
bread
want
pudding.
one of those right now.
Right?
It was awesome.
I'm a very
It's
big creme
delish.
brulee fan.
I'm not a dessert person, although I do enjoy a very nice pie. I had a very good pie last night.
What'd you have?
It was a beautiful apple pie baked by my girlfriend Jess.
Oh.
It was
Just
wonderful.
put ice cream on top.
Oh yeah.
You know what I had for dinner last night? General Tso's chicken, and it was great. Thanks, Chad.
Why'd you say it like that?
Why'd you have to do the
I'm
voice?
trying to be, authentic. You're all over here like it's exquisite and the snails and the ginger
Yeah,
sauce.
but I'm not talking like mes and oui. Like I don't.
Well, now you are, you racist piece of shit. What time are we at?
French
All right.
people are white.
Real quick, so
It's fine.
so we're gonna take a quick break.
Limpiex Cleaning Service Inc. is redefining the cleaning industry with their safe, environmentally responsible janitorial services. Servicing the state of Connecticut, they provide residential and commercial cleaning. Their experienced, trained personnel utilize the latest technology to go beyond cleaning. Limpiex offers medical and terminal sanitation, janitorial, carpet and upholstery cleaning, floor maintenance, window washing services, construction cleanup, and much more. Summer is gone and fall is upon us, and everyone's enjoying it except for your lawn. So sit back and enjoy that pumpkin spice latte and hire Michael A. Glidden Grounds Maintenance for your fall's cleanup. Family owned and operated for the last 15 years, Wallingford born and raised. Scheduled now at 203-294-9213. Ask for Charmaine at the end of the call.
So,
We brought in Phil.
what's up, Phil?
What's going on?
Are you guys ready to hear this? Like, we've been telling stories on the break, and some of them weren't podcast worthy. Well, not podcast appropriate. Besides the Harley and Phil love story, which I would love to capture that one day. I think
We
it's-
should.
I think
We
it's
should.
really cute.
It's beautiful.
But I'm going to tell you guys a quick story because our pal Evan over here, he goes to a college, and this college that I was at a couple years ago, back in like 2013, I went to a party there. I don't know how to explain this better. I think there's like a sorority. I don't know if they have sororities there.
They do.
All right.
I used to
So
deliver
they had
pizza
a
there.
sorority house. There was this. I go with my cousin knew somebody. My cousin's girlfriend at the time knew someone. So my cousin, his girlfriend, and her friend and myself went to this party together. And oh my god, I reached out to her the other day and told her I was going to tell this story, and she was like, "You better link me the episode." But so what happened was, as you guys know, a little bit about me is I like to have fun. I'm a little loud, and
He's a party boy.
I feel like I'm charismatic. I'm not a party boy.
He's not anymore.
I'm charismatic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Yeah.
I can blend and mesh and talk to anybody and talk for a long time. That's why I do podcasts. But so I was like 20, and we're all partying and drinking. It's like shit tons of people are there. Like probably the biggest party I've ever been to, where there's like at least 40 plus people are at this thing, you know? And I'm outside smoking cigarettes, talking with all these dudes, and I'm like, they're like, who are you? I'm like, bro, I'm Showtime, because every time I'm around, the show is popping. So I just kept calling myself Showtime, Showtime, what's up? I'm Showtime. Imagine someone hears this right now, and they're going to be like, that's where that fucking guy is. But anyway.
They're coming.
Right, they're going to beat my ass. So, long story short, I'm just like, I'm vibing with everybody, laughing. There's dudes doing coke and all that shit. I'm like, I'm not into that stuff. But, you know, there's like dudes just going crazy and having fun. There's this big guy who's like in love with me. He's like, yo, what's up, Showtime, bro? Like pushing me around and like being cool with me. And there's this one dude who's just being a dick. And he's like, man, fuck you, Showtime. He's just like,
There's always one. There's always at least
he's
one.
like, the guy, I'm like this, because I'm 20.
Hey, you're doing something wrong if you don't have any haters.
Yeah, I'm 20 at this point, though. And I'm like, So the guy's like, no, he's like, Showtime, man, you. And they just start fighting each other right in this, like...
Ring? They made a ring?
No, it's like, in this, like, middle of this party, they just start fucking fighting, bro. And I'm standing there like, I gotta go for my cousin.
He was defending your honor.
Yes, so, listen. So now all of these people are fighting all these other people, and it turns into this massive brawl
You
in
made
this,
gang
like...
warfare happen at this party.
Bro, you need to listen to everything. They are brawling in this chick's house. There's like this big spiral staircase that goes up to the stairs. I'm running up there to go find my cousin because I'm like, Will, we have to get out of here, man. We have to get the fuck out of here. He's just like, what did you fucking do? I was like, I don't fucking know. Well, we have to get out of here. His girlfriend's like, blah, 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 blah. And like her friend is just like making out with some dude on a bench, and she's like, I gotta get out of here. So we all run downstairs. And the big guy is like beating these fucking dudes' ass. And the chick who owns the fucking place is like, get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Like everyone is screaming. Some guy straight up goes up to her and just boom, punches her right in the fucking face. And our thought at that moment was, there's no way that no one will beat my ass if they just punch that chick in the face. Someone's going to kill me. And the guy who's like, who started this fight defending me at the end when we're running out, he's like, Showtime, where are you going? Showtime! And I'm like, what the We get in the car, there's cops coming and shit. I'm fucking out. We end up at my cousin's girlfriend's friend's house. And she's like, calm down, calm down. I'm like sleeping on her couch. She's like, everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make you banana pancakes in the morning. And I was like, all right. And I passed out. That was like my crazy experience of a party.
That's
probably
awesome.
the craziest party I've ever experienced in my life.
Just let me know if somebody comes up to you calling you Showtime,
Right.
so I can bring you some backup. Do like a location
Dude,
snap.
Weren't you at a party with like a couple of our friends and it turned into a brawl?
Oh yeah, a few of the ex-Marines actually.
Yo, dude, tell me about it.
All right, so they were like, "Hey man, what are you doing today?" I'm like, "Nothing. Let's go up
He's
towards
never doing anything.
Yukon. Like, there's a party in this little apartment complex." I'm like, "All right, let's do it." So we grabbed like a couple 30 racks. We drive up there. We're just sitting there drinking beer. We're like, "This is shit," because they're only playing EDM and like nobody's dancing or enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there.
Yeah, it was just like ambient. It was really weird. And there was a bunch of like underage kids, and I was like, I'm not really comfortable with this. And then the next thing I know, there's this kid off to the side saying, "Nah, you got it twisted. You got it twisted," like in this girl's face, and her boyfriend comes up and like pushes him back. Next thing you know, they're brawling like on the basketball court. Kids are trying to play basketball and shit at this party.
She has a basketball court?
No, it's like in a little condo. It was
wish
like
I
the
had a
middle, like a
basketball
little
court.
courtyard of a condo, but it was a basketball courtyard. It was really weird.
Okay.
So they're brawling, and then like it moves down the sidewalk into the parking lot, and one of our friends just knife hands this kid in the neck.
Which is it? The one that starts with the M?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course it's him. Of course it's him.
Love
He's
him.
just looking to fight.
I hope he listens to our show.
Because it was like one of his first times back after boot camp or something.
He was ready. He was ready
Bro, I was
to go.
supposed to go with you. That's when I first met Crystal, and I decided to stay home.
Yeah, you're good. Good on you.
Yeah, I would have definitely gotten
I
in
did
trouble.
not enjoy that party.
Crystal has cut me out of so much trouble by just being my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
all the friends and stuff I feel like I used to hang out with continuously get into so much trouble, but since I've been with her, I like have been, super safe. I don't.
That's
no,
the same way
good,
with me and
man.
my girl.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't find myself getting into anything like.
Yeah, I used to do dumb shit constant.
My fucking god, dude. Well,
Well,
But I don't know. We got any more topics?
I mean, we could talk about more party stories if you want.
Tell us a party
I
story,
got a good
Jacob.
one.
Give us
So,
a party story.
so when I was young, I used to live in Florida.
when I
until
was young,
until I moved in
You're
with
like the
my
youngest
father.
person in the room.
When I
Except
moved
maybe
in with
our
my
friend here.
father
Evan's,
in Georgia,
Evan's 20.
he's the youngest.
He
one.
looks more
I'm not the
manly.
baby.
He looks more mature.
Every time.
What? It's not his fault you can't grow a beard.
So I had the party house of my friends where we would invite 50 people to this 2-story house in the middle of this cookie cutter suburban neighborhood every single night. Drank a lot. I was like 17. It was wonderful. There was one time this guy, I will omit his name because he's kind of a scumbag, passed out on a random couch. And my friend Nick Abney, which I'm sure he'll be fine with his name being used on this program, he just comes out and sees this guy and says, okay. And he takes his Hot Pocket that he made in my microwave and puts it on his butt. And he bets my friend Chris, not this Chris, but a different Chris. He bets him $5 that he won't pee on the Hot Pocket on his butt. And Chris says no because he's a sensible man. And Nick says, fine, I'll do it. And then he does. And it was awful. It was really awful.
Different Nick.
Absolutely different Nick. Yeah, absolutely different Nick.
Credit where credit's due, people.
No K in the name. Just to see.
Dude.
We also blew up my neighbor's mailbox that night, which was pretty crazy. It was like the 4th of July. We were just shooting off
I wouldn't
fireworks
put
in
that
the
on
middle
the
of the street.
podcast. I don't know what the statute of limitations is on mailbox destruction.
He doesn't even live in that state
Whatever, come
anymore.
get
He doesn't even live there.
Fireworks are
anymore.
legal
Now they
there.
know
What
where
are you
to
talking
find
about?
him.
We already went through
You're
all
gonna be
that.
expedited back. They're be like, we need to bring him back here and actually arrest him.
Come
That's
and
an
get me.
ongoing investigation. Bro, Phil, you have any party stories?
All right, I'll give you a story.
All right,
It's
for
not
real.
a party story. It's more like a bar story.
Okay.
I
Close
guess,
enough.
Because I don't want to tell my.
I mean,
party
a
stories.
bar
Anyway.
is a party, just not at somebody's house.
Exactly. More like a civilized party.
Phil's on the
Sometimes.
Phil's
I
on the
mean,
mic, by the
yeah.
way.
Yes.
I mean, I used to go
All
to
right.
Peeps, so
All right, so
blow my mind. I dare you.
I mean, we're going out to a couple bars here and there, whatever. I don't usually drink a lot, but when I drink, I drink. All right.
Oh yeah.
And it's like halfway through the night, I don't remember the next part of the night, which is fine, So we went to this bar and we were having Alaskan oil slicks, which were like Jaeger and something blue. I don't know.
I mean, it sounds good already.
Oh, they were
Maybe.
great. So we were just seeing who can drink the most of those, because why not? So one of my friends was at this party, at the bar, and he comes up to me and he's like, "Listen, if I could slap you in the face as hard as I possibly can, I will let you kick me in the nuts." And of course, I'm just hammered. I'm like, "Yeah, that's a great
deal.
idea.
That
That's
is
a great idea."
That is a deal.
He tried talking me out of it. He's like, "No, this is happening." So
Peter sounds like the best friend you could ask for.
Yes.
no, but that dude.
I
on
mean, a
paper,
slap
that's the
for a
best.
nut
That's
kick,
a good
though,
deal.
like,
And
He'd
like I'm
made out.
already like blacked out at that point. I'm like, yeah, well, let's do it, and let's get it recorded. And of course, I still have the
Gimbal
video.
started coming
Still
out.
have the video. So we go out into the parking lot, and he just gets me right behind the ear, and it was a really good hit. And I just stepped up, lined it up, and just shinned him right in the just wham.
Right in.
Yeah. Oh,
This
he-
had to be
Whoa.
okay.
Oh,
if
yeah.
Harley knows what's going on, then this had to be recent.
no, I have the video still.
Oh my god!
you were like, "Yo,
great.
hold my camera real quick."
I'm gonna have to see this
great.
video. I'm gonna have to see this.
Okay, yeah.
This is,
Yeah,
this
it
is
didn't
astounding.
happen unless there's video proof.
Oh, definitely. That's why I,
wish
kept
I-
the video proof. I'll show everybody after this.
Beautiful.
Dude,
Oh, it's so great.
Oh, it was amazing.
Do you
Makes
remember
my
when you
balls
used to
hurt.
just be able to beat up each other when you were kids and like it didn't matter that much?
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
when it changed, but
Yeah, I
at
don't know
some
when it
point it
changed.
became like, if you beat me up with your fists, I'm gonna get a knife, and if you beat me with that knife, I'm gonna go get a baseball bat,
And then if you get a baseball bat, I'm gonna
go
get a
get a gun.
And if you get a gun, I'm gonna go get a tank.
If you're gonna get a tank, I'm gonna get a Barrett 50 cal that can pierce the armor.
What the
You
fuck?
get a Barrett 50 cal. I'm
Like,
gonna get
Where
an
is this?
airstrike on your location by drone.
I'm like over
and
here
it
trying to
finally
find
ends
food
when
on
one of us
Uber
is
Eats.
dead, and that's how people go to jail.
Yep.
You
Don't
guys
do
are
that.
fucking crazy. What should I get off Uber Eats?
I'm not sure.
Ooh. I got Jake's. Jake's.
I
way
got
back. I don't know
wonderful-
If
I
I, like
want to say
Chinese
China
food.
King and get the Szechuan dumplings.
I know, but
And they're so good.
I don't want to.
Have you ever had them?
I just don't want. I don't like. I don't know. I had Chinese last
Drunk
night.
I
Steve
know.
story.
I'm just saying. Next time you go,
I will.
get the Szechuan style dumplings.
I will. I'll check it out.
They are the best. They're the only place to get them.
Bro, who the f is like, who's Uber eating at 8 o'clock at night an egg and cheese sandwich? Come on,
You.
Uber.
A real homie, that's for.
Fran, do you have a party story?
I have a pretty funny.
I wanna
party
hear
story.
it.
All right, so I go to Yukon for the night with my friend. I won't name him, but so we go up to Yukon and he gets very very drunk super early, and as the party's starting, it's like a dorm house party, and like probably like 3 hours into the party, he disappears, gone. No one can find him. I'm worried because I'm supposed to be responsible, and so he's gone, and I look for him for like an hour, and I was like, all right, whatever. I go back to the party.
As you should. Give up and go.
At least Fran, you can trust that he'll
and
try.
what we were doing there is we were hanging out with one of his friends and his roommate. So his roommate had a girlfriend he was with, and so we were all partying. It was pretty fun. And then after like 4 hours, it's like midnight, comes back, and he comes back with the roommate's. Oops.
We'll bleep it. We'll bleep.
He comes back with the roommate's ex-girlfriend. And she causes a huge scene, and this guy's girlfriend sees and like locks herself in his room and goes Jersey Shore and just flips the mattress, knocks the posters off the wall, breaks the TV. Disaster. And then we look, and then after the aftermath, we go up and we look where and he's passed out on a couch, just sleeping, like looking all comfortable and stuff. So then we started wrapping him in toilet paper.
As you should, as a good friend does.
I feel like,
I miss getting taped to chairs. I really miss that.
I've had
I
so
still have
many
my
crazy,
Facebook
weird
picture is
stories.
like one of the Marine friends taped me
we
to
could
a
call
chair.
his name.
I mean,
I'm sure I've said his name on the show.
all right. So Mike tapes me to a chair, covers me in fake blood, and lights me a cigarette while I'm playing Call of Duty. That's one of my very few Facebook pictures.
Beautiful.
Dude, Mike is the kind of friend, I'll tell you, man, like, if you need a bro to just hang out with, or a bro to just, like, get you into a bunch of shit, he's perfect. Like,
I
he'll
love
be like,
Mike. I love him, but my girlfriend hates him because of the way that he greets me.
why?
He grabs my dick. And so does Dom. But
You could probably cut that, bitch.
Yeah, we could cut that part out. We'll just bleep that. I want it actually in there for effect, but just be like, bleep.
yes.
I don't know, like, Mike is, oh my God, when
It's unconventional. It's a very unconventional
nice.
way of greeting.
I like it. I'd prefer it. It's not Mike unless he does it. He'll go up to me and just scratch my chin and go, "What's up, baby?" And I'm just like, "What's up,
Yeah.
Mike?"
And he tries
As
to
soon as
tell
he
me
comes
to
home,
go
I'm
to
gonna bring him on
Marines.
as a guest. I'm gonna be like, "Come on, Mike, bro, just come on for the podcast just for like 20 minutes, bro." He'll be like, "Well, I don't really know what I'm gonna say."
You'll be fine. Like,
right. Mike's probably like, Mike, I know you're listening right now, and I know you're sitting there on this damn boat thinking, I want to fucking die. But that's why the Connecticut Casual Team's here to help you out and get you through that, buddy. So you need to come on the show and meet
God, I
everybody.
hope he has Wi-Fi on the boat.
What kind of boat doesn't have Wi-Fi?
No,
I don't know,
Yeah, probably a lot of
kind I
boats.
could
Probably a
afford.
lot more boats than you think.
the U.S. military's boats don't have Wi-Fi.
Terrible.
Oh my God, the only fucking thing that looks delicious tonight is McDonald's.
Ugh.
That sounds awful.
Get
I
some
know.
delicious Chinese food.
I had Chinese last night.
Well, get over it. Eat more. I don't know.
It's okay. There's nothing like,
I could eat, but I don't know what I want.
I don't know what I want to eat.
Why is
either.
everybody so hungry?
I don't know, like, because we stay in the studio and it's like,
good waitress.
I really like,
I
I
gotta
like
open
when
up a cafeteria.
I like when we talk about nothing and like our audience is gonna be like, damn, yo, I'm kind of hungry. I'm like listening to this around lunch, dog. Damn, they talk about Uber Eats. I want to see what's on that shit. Use promo code Half-Life.
It
Can you
won't
imagine
get
they
you
did it and
anything.
it worked?
That's not actually a thing.
It will not get you anything.
Disclaimer, that's not going to get you a discount.
Disclaimer: you never fucking hurts to try.
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually,
Where's
just
the
don't be
wisdom?
upset when it doesn't work.
yeah, just download the Honey browser. You can get like little discounts. They're gonna hear that and they're gonna be like, we should automatically sponsor this podcast. They're already pitching us.
Beautiful.
I like Honey. Have you ever heard of Honey?
No.
You know what Honey is? It's an online browser extension that just pulls out discount coupon codes.
What?
So when you're like on Amazon and stuff, it makes sure that you get the lowest price possible. Or like, so I was like trying to get CBD oil off CBD Lion. Sponsor us, CBD Lion. Sponsor us. But I used honey and I found like a promo code church and got 25% off my order.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
What was
pretty
the? I wonder what the context of that was, though.
What do you mean?
I mean, the promo code's church. What's that for?
I found out it's from the Church of What's Happening Now
Oh,
podcast.
it's Joey's. Oh,
Joey Diaz.
that's awesome.
So it's pretty cool.
Coco.
Joey Coco Diaz. I'd love to get him as a guest. He'll be like, yo, what the f***'s up? I'm here. I'd be like,
That
yeah.
guy is fucking nuts.
I
dude
love
is
him.
cool
He's
as
wonderful.
shit.
He's
That's
wonderful.
not somebody you
I'm
with.
just going to fucking order food after we're done with the podcast. Yo, I watched the season premiere of My Hero Academia,
I
season
have not
4.
caught up. I have
seen
not
it.
caught
I
up.
still need to steal his Hulu.
You could just have my Funimation.
Well, that too.
Don't you already have it? Because you already watched the full like entire
watching
show.
One Piece?
No, he watched Girls Bravo, the whole
something
thing.
happened. I don't know if password changed or had to update or something, and I couldn't.
He
get
couldn't
back
watch
in
Girls
yet.
Bravo anymore.
I'll get you back in there. Dude.
That's a wonderful story. I
Girls
wish we
Bra-
could tell.
Dude,
that
tell
story.
it right now. So we still to
So
this
we
day don't know.
So we
who
were
was watching
sitting
it.
at
Yeah,
my
I don't know who
apartment.
started it. After you mentioned it, I was like, "What the hell is this?"
So we were at my apartment, me and Chris, and we were on his Funimation account, and we saw that there was a recently watched show called Girls Bravo. If you're unsure about what the show is, I'm pretty sure it was about some boy who's just on a world with nothing but women, and he's the only man on the planet. And we were trying to figure out who is watching this, and we went through all of our friends, and somehow we talked to Nick about this, and Nick proceeded to watch the entire show.
It's only like one season. That's like
he
10,
binge
20
watched
minute
the whole
episodes.
season.
What's that? 2 hours? Like it's not that much.
Okay.
I have
Dude,
Saturdays
What
where
kind
I
of
do
rating would you
nothing
give
but
it?
watch
What kind of
shows.
rating would you give Girls
I
Bravo?
don't know, like a C.
Ah,
It
that's
wasn't
not
too
good.
impressive.
Out
Some
of
of it was
what?
funny.
Out of the entire alphabet?
No.
Well, then what's the last?
Why the
grades
entire
of
alphabet?
What
school.
letter to what letter?
Like A to F, it's like a CB, so like an average.
Oh,
like,
so it's you. If you,
So
you
you
want to know
enjoyed
the
it.
best anime you want to watch right now? It's called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift.
I am so
that's-
happy with that show.
My girlfriend's up. She loves that shit.
She does?
so good.
Yeah, she loves
Courtney, yes! I love that show too.
It's
Just
so
because, like,
good.
dude, there's this like one guy. His name is, oh my god, it's like Maui some shit, but it's Maui Macho.
Is he the strong man with the
Yes.
soft baby face?
So he like is in this tracksuit, and then he like gets really hardcore. Like he's just like muscles. Like he'll be like, as soon as he starts talking way too much about fitness, he'll be like, oh, and he'll just like flex out, and he like this gigantic bodybuilder with this baby face, and it is the best anime. I find it's fun, like,
I don't know.
definitely one of the funniest.
on
ones.
Netflix, I was watching Baki, and
Okay.
I think it's called Kengan Makuro. They're both like fighter animes,
Huh.
and they're pretty brutal. It's awesome.
Okay.
I'm really into Black Clover.
Black Clover's
I'm
great.
loving Black Clover. It's fucking rad, and I'm loving My Hero Academia. It's just my it's my number one. Can you look up what are the number one animes of 2019 right now?
Yeah.
It's like no, look, pull up on the screen. Kinjio,
Kenjio.
Kanjo,
Kanjo.
Kaijo,
Kaijo.
What is it about? Let's see. Is it good? Have you watched it?
It's
Is it lewd? Lewd as fuck.
That's lewd. Oh boy. Oh, One Punch Man's at the top. I love One Punch Man.
I'm not into
Did they come out with
season
season 2?
I
Season
just
2
love that
sucks.
he
Alright.
got his powers by doing so many push-ups.
Vinland Saga is fucking
Well,
I
rad.
have to watch
I like
this.
the theory that he is a monster.
He is.
He is one of the monsters that did something so many times he turned into it.
Yes.
Do they fight with their boobs? Is that the show?
They-
I have seen this.
What?
They fight
You
with their
were breaking
boobs.
my balls
There's
about
no
Girls Bravo?
No, they like, or they fight with their boobs and butt, dude.
They try to
Watch.
knock each other off platforms.
This is insane. Why?
I'm watching this when I get home.
What?
Great.
It's great.
That's my new binge watch show. Kaijo.
I don't know. If
Everybody
I can
watch
this.
Kaijo. Dude, it looks hilarious.
They just like hurl energy from their ass and tits.
Oh yeah, but then it starts to turn like, it's like a Dragon Ball Z thing.
That's
oh,
crazy.
Attack on Titan.
But
Oh no.
The butt
attack.
So I'll say
the
this.
attack.
Based on this is the list of the top anime of 2019, and this is my rating. I'm going to give all of the shows, like just mine, who have actually watched the majority of things on this list.
Okay.
I'll give my actual rating. One Punch Man
A plus,
season
plus, plus.
2 is, I want to say, a 6. It's not that great. The animation style that with the new studio was not.
I'll usually watch anything above a 5.
I know, but it was not good. I'll tell you, the new studio, the first season of One Punch Man, fantastic.
Yes.
Season 2, new studio, botched it. Promise to Neverland, I've seen the first episode. So far, I can't really give it a fair rating. I've not watched Doro. Demon Slayer, 10 out of 10. The animation from the soundtrack to the story, plot, amazing show. Vinland
wonderful.
Saga, freaking dope. Also, very historically accurate if you're about like Vikings and shit like that. Dr. Stone, I've heard people say they gave it a C. I want to give it a B. I think it's good especially if you like science.
Okay.
I started watching that with Courtney. She loved it.
Yeah,
liked
I think
too.
it's
That was really good.
I think it's good. Haven't seen Sara Zanzami. Fruits Basket. That's super old.
Is that like Slice of Life? What's Fruits Basket?
Fruit Basket is like, that's just a very like, let's be in love.
Now I am interested in Fire Force.
Fire
That looks
Force is
really
rad.
cool. It looks
Really good.
really cool.
Rad. I would give that an 8. And is that the whole list?
Yeah.
Boogie Pop and others. Haven't
Boogie
seen- I
Pop
don't even
and
know that.
others.
How the f- is My Hero not on this list?
Yeah, that's
Google.
confusing. That is very confusing.
Google sucks ball sack.
Whoa.
take it
whoa,
easy.
Whoa, I agree.
Well, chill out, guys. What, are we kissing Google's dick now?
No,
Come on.
I told you. I
We're
agree.
just not throwing our shit at them.
I'm not throwing. I'm just telling them like this list. Whoever
It's a terrible list.
Whoever
Bad
vetted
list.
this list is bull poop.
How
Scroll
could
down
you?
a little bit. What are the best? Yeah, here we go. Mob Psycho. Not a big fan.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna have to watch this Zazara.
Sarah Zanmai.
Bro, I want to. Have you guys seen Rising of the Shield Hero? I don't know how that's not on
Yes,
here.
really
That's a
good.
good show. Rising of the Shield Hero is bad. Scroll down a little. Go more
Yeah.
items. It says so far. Okay, look at that.
Real list. Oh, an ad.
Don't you love ads?
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah, the animation style season 2 is just not great.
Like I remember
I have a
when-
nostalgia for it. I don't know. I really, really enjoy it.
I
Is
remember
this a baseball
being a kid.
anime? I like animes that
Baseball
involve
anime?
sports.
What?
Just because it's always like they get
dude.
really serious.
I'm
about
into
it.
that.
I have
Bro,
to watch
Demon
Initial
Slayer
D.
is awesome.
Good.
That almost reminds me of like
Initial D is a
It-
drifting
that's why I like it.
show.
A what?
An anime drifting show.
I'll check that out too.
Yeah, Initial D. They actually made a live action movie.
I never liked the live action.
Fruits
Where
Basket.
it's like the whole first
If-
season in
if-
like
Okay.
an hour and a
If
half.
your girls are looking for like a very like chilled out anime, Fruits Basket's pretty cool.
Okay.
But it's almost like Tokyo Drift prologue anime.
Okay, well, oh yeah, Fire Force. All right, Dr. Stone's always optional.
Yeah, Dr. Stone does look interesting.
It's really good,
Dude, all these art styles are great.
Yeah.
dude. Honestly, with ever's been coming, Mob Psycho's number. I don't understand how Mob Psycho 100 is number one on this
I don't
list.
know.
It's not that great. But anyway, guys, you guys, anything you want to say real quick before we wrap it up tonight?
I
All
love
right.
you.
Oh, I love you too. I love all you guys. I love when you guys get to come down and we get to do this together. I always love a good crew episode. So that's it for this week's episode of the CT Casual Podcast.
Yes.
Quick shout out to the Connecticut Food Bank, which we will be volunteering a Saturday in November. They are an awesome organization. I was there this Friday actually. And I will say that most of the work they do is volunteer based. Reach out to your local CT Food Bank. They need all the help they can get. We separated. It's a lot of it. If you don't know what CT Food Bank is, it's a lot of like grocery stores and stuff donate produce, and some of it has gone bad. It's stuff that can't be sold on the shelf. So it's our job to separate what can go to feed people and what needs to be recycled.
Yeah,
And
non-perishables are best.
but they take fresh produce and do it. So the cool thing about them is that they take everything that is not used, and they turn it into biofuel for firefighters and stuff like that.
Nice.
So it's all used, everything is used, and then anything that's fresh and ready gets sent off to shelters and people in need. So it's a really great organization. They need a lot of volunteers. let's do our part, and the Half-Life team will be down there at a Saturday in November. So yeah, check them
Exciting.
out. They're
Do
really
we have
cool.
that scheduled already?
We're gonna be scheduling it. We're in correspondence with Dolores right now
Okay.
to schedule our Saturday for us to go down there and team up and
Party time.
do some stuff. Hell yeah, party time. Well,
Party
guys,
time.
everybody on the CT Casual team, say bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.